Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome to your weekly reading for Leo, covering the week of January 26th through February 1st. This is a collective reading for Leo, so keep in mind that not every message will resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else that may need it. These readings are here to offer guidance and clarity as you move through the week ahead. Be sure to check out the readings for your moon and your rising signs for a more complete picture of your week's energy. So let's go ahead and dive in here. Okay, we're going to get your oracle cards. Okay. Community. Magician and the Mirror. And all tied up. Okay, Leo. So you might be finding yourself this week, as I like to say, I call a spade, right? I have trouble sugarcoating. But you might be finding yourself in a week out getting all tied up in bureaucracies. Bureaucracies, tied up in things dealing with a certain community. That could be an organization. And getting tied up in something that is different than what you expected, or something is not as it appears. Okay, so just kind of be mindful of that. To be mindful and careful that you don't get yourself into a mess. Okay, this, like I said, this feels messy. It feels messy to me. That's the vibe I'm getting. And some people trying to pull you in who are not being totally truthful and honest with you, who are presenting things in one way when it's really something else. Okay. So let's go ahead and get going here. Okay, 5 of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. Okay, this is definitely some kind of higher commitment that you kind of committed yourself to, that the Five of Wands is a struggle. It's a conflict that has been going on for a while. And there are some people high up in authority that is behind the conflicts that you have been going through. You have an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles there. Possibly an offer coming in. Knight of Swords as an obstacle could be you overreacting to the offer or quickly discarding it, but wanting to move on without thinking this offer through. Or it could be an offer that you decide to take right out the gate and run with it. But I'm feeling more like the first scenario. That's the energy I'm getting. That somebody wants to keep things hush-hush. And I feel more of reversed energy here, as in a standstill, that something being presented, maybe you're thinking, well, if I hold out, then something better will come along. And my guides are almost saying, I mean, like the old phrase, take the money and run. Because somebody sees an ending, external source, an ending, being stabbed in the back, betrayal. So, yes, Leo, you were betrayed by somebody, an external source that holds a place of power. And you may feel like you need to stand still on something or an opportunity when I'm feeling like you need to take the money and run. I'm just saying. Strength. This is one of your power cards, Leo. And it's kind of falling into your advice position, which is more or less stating that you need to have courage and strength and confidence. So, conquering fear. It's almost like I'm afraid to take this offer seriously. Everybody's situation is going to be different. You know, this could even be related to workplace or whatever. It's like, and again, in the community, something not being as it seems. For some of you, that's for some of you. For others of you, maybe you need to halt, show resilience before you jump on the offer. Because I was just reminded about a group of people presenting something one way when it's something else. I almost forgot that, but I feel like there's two groups of Leos here. Similar situations, with little variance here and there. But I'm feeling like whoever this person in authority is going to feel like they have their back against the wall. End of their career. End of their reign. Maybe even the end of their freedom. Because I'm seeing that as a potential as well. I'm not sure what kind of predicament this is. But it's something that you got yourself all tied up in the middle of. And it almost feels like you need to release yourself from this. Maybe even take the offer and run. And do it with courage and strength. Don't back down to these people, because there might be a little bit of resistance here as well. Like, until they feel like they are out of options, their back's against the wall, that's when some kind of opportunity or offer coming through, and you need to stay strong and not back down from them. The sun. Sun's going to shine. This, I feel like you're going to be moving into better energy. This is the turning point or a key decision. And this is exposure. Leo, I don't know what the hell you got yourself into, but there seems to be exposing or shedding light on what's really going on. Four of Pentacles as a potential outcome. That is a card of protection. That is a card of holding on to something. And it feels like holding your own. Fours could be stagnation or stability. It almost feels like that you're not going to receive this exactly this week, but it could be presented to you. That there's still, so I feel like some kind of delays in getting you what you are owed. Whether this is an employer that owes you money, or a client that owes you money, a company, whatever the scenario is. Under the deck, Hanged Man. Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Magician, Four of Cups. So under the deck, what is happening, and I think this is external of you, is that you've got a group of people, one that might be a little bit more mature, one a little bit less mature, that they've just kind of left things hanging. But there is an offer here. Might be a little bit of manipulation around there, or this could be something that you've manifested. And what this is the Master, the manifestation, Four of Cups. I think it's a little bit of dual meaning here with that Four of Cups. Like, what they give you may not be exactly what you were looking for, but it's not that it's a terrible offer, okay? At the same time, there's a little bit of holding back and reluctance of giving this to you. But ultimately, there could be some presentation or some kind of conversation that occurs. Okay, that was an interesting reading. That was very specific. Only take what resonates. Okay. This could simply be a business negotiation of some shady deals or partnerships or employment that went wrong. Like, for instance, like maybe workman's comp case or something like that. Being injured on the job, on their property. There's something to that effect for some of you, but there's definitely a reluctancy about giving you money that is due you, but there's going to be a presentation, some kind of offer to try to settle this situation. But that wraps up your weekly reading, Leo. I hope these messages bring you insight and clarity as you go through your week. Remember that these energies that we explored today are meant to guide you, but ultimately you hold the power to shape your journey. And if this reading resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to know your thoughts, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss one of your weekly readings. And I'm wishing you a beautiful and empowered week ahead. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and stay in alignment with your highest purpose.